Izzy, the planetarium here at the Michigan Science Center is so cool.
Oh, it sure is, Taylor. Look at all those twinkling stars up there. Oh, and the moon.
Oh, wow. Hey, Izzy,
Yeah, Taylor.
I got a question. Shoot, why is the moon so spotty?
That's a good question, Taylor. Those spots are called craters.
Craters?
Yeah, craters.
Hey Izzy, what do you think craters are?
Craters. Ooh. I just hear crater, but I think about all the words that rhyme with crater, like gator.
Oh
crater,
my gosh, are they little alligators?
Darth
Alligators that live on the moon?
Darth
and are like, oh, little Darth Vader.
On
And they're walking around and they're on the moon and they're like,
I'm a
I'm an
Vader
alligator father.
I'm a Vader crater.
Yeah, that feels right. I think
crater.
Well, because the moon is made of cheese. It's a cheese crater. Oh,
Cheese crater.
there we, okay.
Cheese crater.
We've solved it.
Crater.
Okay. I'll sleep better.
We
Julia.
don't need Julia.
No, we don't. We know.
But we should double check with Julia.
Yeah, that's probably good.
But don't worry. I know someone who can tell us all about them.
I know what that means. Experiment time!
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Can you please tell the kids who are watching what you do here at the Michigan Science Center?
Absolutely. I'm a STEAM activator, and I also work in the planetarium here at the Michigan Science Center.
Wow.
It's very cool.
Yeah. So you're gonna tell us about what's the word? The
Rhymes with greater.
traders?
Nope.
No. Craters. That's right. So you're gonna be able to tell us like all about them, like why are they so big and how did they get there and are they ever gonna go away and all of those good things.
Yes, I can answer every one of those questions, but let's take it one question at a time.
Great.
So, what is a crater? A crater is just a hole in the surface of the moon or any other celestial object. It's created when there's an impact with what we call an impactor. So that could be a comet, a meteorite, or an asteroid. And the reason there's so many on the moon is because it doesn't have an atmosphere, so these objects don't burn up.
That makes sense.
Oh, this is horrible.
So we
Without-
would have more craters if, on Earth if it weren't for our atmosphere?
That's correct.
Thanks, atmosphere.
Thank you.
All too easy.
An atmosphere is a good thing to have.
We're lucky.
But I think I can tell you a little bit more about craters with our mini moon model, and we can even throw our own space junk into it.
Oh, space junk. Let's do it. Yeah.
So what you're going to need is a pie pan, or you could even use any kind of aluminum pan, and we're going to fill it up with some flour. Now you could use flour, you could use cornstarch, whatever you have available, either one is fine. And then we're going to take some very delicious smelling cocoa mix.
yes.
You could use hot chocolate mix,
Ooh.
you could use just plain hot cocoa, whatever you want. And we are going to create a lunar surface. And cover up all that white because we want to have a high contrast so we can really see our crater.
Oh, and you know what? If we're gonna be making a mess, we should really remember
Safety first!
Here, Izzy, I got you some.
Oh, thank you.
Got you, girl.
Right.
There you go. Okay. All right.
We're ready.
now that we have our glasses, let's start making some craters.
Yes.
All right, so first we're going to go with a pretty dense, medium-sized marble.
Okay.
It's good to get a couple of different round objects of different densities. That just means different weights. Some that are heavy, some that are small, some that are large, just like the objects that are floating around in space. Great, so we'll take our medium and let's see what happens.
Wow.
It did. So what you're seeing, all of that flour underneath was pushed up, just like the ground will be pushed up. When you look at the moon, do you notice that the craters seem to have lines coming out of them?
Yeah.
And that's just what we have here. You want to do this one, Taylor?
Yes, I do.
First, put your glasses on.
Thanks, that's right. Safety first.
Safety first, everyone.
Here we go.
All right, now what kind of crater do you think this is going to make?
You know, this one's lighter, so I think it's gonna be shallower.
I think so too.
And I think bigger.
Yeah, let's find out.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
I feel real good about this one.
Me
too.
too.
All right, we have one more. Who wants to do this one?
Should we do it together?
do it
Okay,
together.
here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look at how deep that one is.
Wow. It's smaller, but it's definitely heavier.
That's right.
About 50 years ago, humans were able to look at these craters up close and personal for the first time in history.
Wow.
Yep, and it'll be 50 years exactly on July 20th, the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 mission.
Wow, amazing.
Don't forget.
We'll remember.
Great.
Bye, Julia. Bye-bye, Julia. Wow. What a great experiment.
Can we eat it now?
Let's do it.
Wow, Izzy. That experiment was really out of this world.
I see what you did there, Taylor.
Wait, you might even say that Julia dropped some knowledge on us.
You know, Taylor, I gotta say, when it came to creating craters, you really rocked it! And you can too! Join the virtual camp from Michigan Science Center and Metro Parent for all the details.